in the beginning, it's just fill that pipeline, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so knowing that you have to have patience, so I still, doubt side by side with some of my, my other stuff, but I like it. I'm constantly in contact with people, um, and they don't have a problem, uh, just being forward with you when you get on that phone with them. Now I have had a couple of where the lead, where they had a little few health issues that, that I had to work out the kinks and figure out, what company and carrier to put them with. And I might have had to sit them to the side for a day or two so I can comb through some things. But I could say it's been good. I've actually referred a few people. So y'all have a few people coming on board soon. A couple of them signed up for their exploration call already. And I guess in the next 30 days, I'll be having my team get on board with Level Up because I love it. I like those incoming calls. I like the fact that, they ready. They
Mm-hmm.
already ready. Some of them may say, hey, I need you to call back in 30 days. And I just let them know, hey, this is not something that you have to put in place as far as your payment today. We can go ahead and get you pre-approved and get the application together. And, you can tell me what day you want it to draft. And they okay with that. He's a truck driver. And I initially um, went through his presentation a few days ago. Uh, and he just kind of, how some people just shopping and they like, let me find out this and that. And sometimes you have to just let them know that you're okay with them doing that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you got to be secure in yourself that I did my job, right? And I gave them the information that they needed, but I also taught them some things. And that's one of those things that I'm a firm believer in. If you just meet people where they are,
Mm-hmm.
they come back to you. And that's exactly what he did. He came back to me and he said, I want to put my wife on the call because they're never together at the same time. So he put his wife on the phone and they were going back and forth about this policy about they had talked to a guy at Aflac and they were putting in place several policies. And the wife, she said, well, um, you know, I think we should, explore what she's talking about. And we went to Smart UL and they went and got a 15-year term policy. So they're going over to cancel their policies. And then they also had inquired about cancer policies. So we'll be writing their cancer policies next week and other things that they were interested in. I'll be writing the husband next week. I ended up writing the wife last night. He was like, well, we
Mm-hmm.
could just talk about it. Before I wrote it, he was like, we could just talk about it when I get home. That's what you want to do? And she was like, yeah. And then she was like, no, let's do it now. So we just wrote it on the spot. I actually was in my Dow session, but I wasn't, we on the phone, right? I didn't think they were calling for that, but they did. So and I, she was like, it sounds like she'll be a lifelong person that we can stay in contact with.
Mm-hmm.
So, you ready for those referrals, right? The biggest challenge would have been just for real, honestly, like finding my way around in the CRM. But I got it. You just got to take time and explore. True enough, there's a video, but I'm a hands-on person, so I learned that way versus just videos all the time. So I had to just feel my way around, and it was good. It's been good. On the fence about level up leads, I would say don't be, don't be, and don't be scared. I mean, if you're scared about certain things, that means that's the right place to go, right? Because if you're comfortable, no way to level up, right?